Ladies, if you've ever wondered why you're always tired, struggling with hormonal imbalances, or just feeling older than you should, then this video is for you. Let's get started. Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something that might change how you think about your energy, hormones, and even aging, and that is your mitochondria. Don't worry about the big word. I'm going to break it down and explain every single thing so you get what I'm saying. The mitochondria is a tiny powerhouse inside your cell that plays a huge role in how you feel every day. Before we dive deep into any other thing, we must first understand what mitochondria is all about. Let's think of this mitochondria as batteries for your cell. They are responsible for producing energy, or also known as ATP, which powers virtually almost everything your body does. From moving your muscles to thinking clearly, the mitochondria is behind it all. But then, mitochondria does not just affect your energy levels, they are also deeply connected to your hormonal health. For example, mitochondrial dysfunction has been linked to conditions like PCOS, endometriosis, and even menopause symptoms like fatigue and brain fog. So, if this mitochondria isn't working, your whole body can feel the effects of it not working. So this begs the question, why is mitochondrial health, especially for women, so important? We'll start that off with talking about the energy. Women often feel more fatigued than men, especially during hormonal changes like menstruation, pregnancy, or even menopause. And that's because mitochondria are sensitive to hormonal fluctuation. The next thing is aging. As we get older, our mitochondria becomes less effective and less efficient. And this can lead to slower metabolism, weaker muscles, and even wrinkles. But the good news is you can actually slow this process down by taking care of your mitochondria. That's why you see some ladies, they're in their 60s, their 70s, there's some stars out there, I'm not going to mention names, but they look flawless. They look like they're in their 20s, they look like they're in their 30s. Probably they might be having some injections or something they take for their face or something, but then your mitochondria is being well taken care of, and I'm going to give you the tips on how to do that. And finally, hormonal balance. Mitochondria plays a key role in producing hormones like estrogen. When your mitochondria ain't performing well, it can throw your hormones out of whack, leading to issues like irregular periods, mood swings, and weight gain. Now that you know how important it is to take care of your mitochondria, let's now talk about how to keep them healthy. I'm going to share 4 top tips I like and I'll love to share with you guys in order to keep your mitochondria healthy. The first is nutrition. Feed your mitochondria foods that are rich in antioxidants like berries, leafy greens, and nuts. If you're also considering supplements, try supplements like the CoQ10 or the NAD Plus boosters. Some people call it the NAD Plus boosters, which directly supports your mitochondrial function. The next is exercise. Regular physical activities, especially high intensity interval training (HIIT), can boost mitochondrial production and efficiency. Even a daily walk can make a difference. So if you feel like I can't go to the gym, or gym isn't for me, or I just don't have the time, I'm always working, just try to find out the time. Go on a walk, go on a stroll, even if it's just for 30 minutes. That's fine. Just have this regular physical activity you do, and that will help your mitochondria. The next is your lifestyle. Cold therapy like cold showers or baths and red light therapy have been shown to improve the mitochondrial health. And don't forget to manage stress. I know I've always been talking about stress. Stress plays a massive impact in your health. Chronic stress can damage your mitochondria. So, like I said, practices like yoga, meditation, or even deep breathing exercises can go a long way. And lastly is sleep. Your mitochondria repairs themselves when you sleep. They can't repair themselves when you're awake 24/7. You need to sleep. That's why it's advisable to sleep for 7 to 9 hours each night. So every night you sleep, target 7 to 9 hours. I know most people can't achieve the 9 hours because you ain't kids anymore. So just target between that 7 to 8. Or if you can go maximum 9 hours. And you see how your mitochondria repairs itself. You wake up the next morning, you feel so energized, so full of energy. And that's because your mitochondria has repaired itself while you were sleeping for that period of hours. Alright, let's recap. Your mitochondria are powerhouses of your cells, and taking care of them can boost your energy, balance your hormones, and even slow down aging. By eating the right foods, exercises, and managing stress, you can keep your mitochondria and your whole body feeling the best. If you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up and share to those friends you love for them to hear about this. And also like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't get to miss out any videos I post. Let me know in the comments what's one thing you love to do to improve your mitochondria, because it affects almost everything in your body. It's like the powerhouse for your cell. Not even it's like, it is the powerhouse for your cell. It affects your hormones, affects your aging. So tell me in the comment section what's one thing you're going to start doing in order to improve your mitochondria. You want to look flawless, you don't want to age, you want to improve your hormones. Let me know in the comment section what's that one thing you're going to do. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.
Baby, can you focus?